Calderdale Bond Scheme Limited podcast by the Big Lottery Fund. The Calderdale Bond Scheme Limited is a charity that's designed for homeless or inadequately housed people. The charity will use an award to provide healthy living courses, exercise classes and IT skills, all of which is designed to improve these people's chances in life.
My name's Stuart Rumney. I'm the manager and I work for Calderdale Smart Move. Calderdale Smart Move was established in 1998. The main purpose is to actually find private rented accommodation for homeless people in Calderdale and people that are vulnerably housed. The most rewarding thing is when you actually see somebody who's as low can be, depressed, lacking confidence, lacking self-esteem, and then looking forward 6 months later, they've got the property. The changing body language is a thing that pleases me more than anything. We had a gentleman who he had a drink problem, his marriage split up. The consequence of that was that there was a court order stopping him from seeing his children. He was actually sleeping in a barn in Ebden Bridge. He came to us, we found him property. We gradually built his confidence, he started interacting, attending our courses. He then did his NVQs in English and maths at a basic level, but passed them both. Maintained his tenancy without a problem. He's now earning, he's still a volunteer and he's now in a new relationship and he's actually got access to his children again as he's changed his life around. Thank the Big Lottery for their support. It's not an awful lot of money in the scheme of things, but an organisation like ours can make that money go a long way and help a lot of people.
My name is Geraldine. I had a breakdown and I lost my job and everything through drink. And they always referred me to Smart Move because I had nothing, no money, no nothing. And they secured my bond for me house up the road because I didn't have the money for a bond. I was drinking too much and a lot of stuff that happened in my past. And through that I took an overdose, I had a breakdown, took an overdose, tried to kill myself basically. Anyway, they always referred me to Smart Move. And I haven't looked back since. And if I don't come in, they ring me up and check that I'm okay, or they'll come to the house and visit me to make sure I'm alright and there's nothing. I was a licensee of a pub and I was just drowning my sorrows in 2 or 3 bottles of vodka a day. I was just practically comatose all the time, sort of dealing with what was going on in my head. And if it weren't for these people, I don't think I'd be here. Because out of all the agencies that are available in Halifax Town Centre, Smart Move was the only ones that helped me. I just hope that they still keep getting the backing that they're getting off the agencies that are like yourselves that are in now, because they deserve it.
My name's Judith Crampton. I'm a smart skills worker, but I deal with the education side of Smart Move. In the last 6 months we've run a variety of courses. Smart Money, which is about financial skills. We've been doing confidence with computers, teaching people how to do a CV. We've also done a beginner's yoga course. We've done masses and masses of things around health, which have been very popular. There's one lady that came very depressed, anxious because of her circumstances, very low in confidence. She's thoroughly engaged in all the learning sessions and she's contributed massively. She's actually attended 75 sessions. She's become much more bubbly, she's become sociable. So in a way I think it's transformed her life.
My name's Stuart Egnor, I'm 42. I was living in a tent for a month because me and my girlfriend split up, but she also got evicted from the house as well. We've got like 6 kids between us, but all their houses with the kids and that were too small, so it was just stuff that all live in a tent.
And where was this tent?
It was up in Pelham. My mate's house were there and there's like a little field and my tent were there so he could keep his eye on it when I wasn't around.
And so where were you getting food from and things like that?
Here, from Smart Move. I was coming down and getting vouchers, tins of food that they put downstairs that you could have.
And going back to the time when you were in the tent, how did that affect you mentally? What were you quite down or?
Way down. Suicidal at one point. Killed myself. That's how it was. I know the projects that they do here. I usually come to quite a lot of them, and it gets me out of the house and gives me something to do and meet people as well.
And if you could use 3 words to describe life now, what would those be?
A lot better.
Very good.
Just that they've been absolutely fantastic over the year. Well, it's been just nearly a year actually, and they've been absolutely fantastic. I couldn't ask for better.
Calderdale Bond Scheme Limited received £9,676 through Big Lottery Fund's Awards for All programme. For more information, visit www.awardsforall.org.uk.